the strongest arm wrestler on the planet, Levan, and his biggest weakness, and his only weakness that I can find. No doubt, Levan is the strongest arm wrestler in the world right now. But his recent match against Armis has shown that he does have a weakness. Other arm wrestler does have a chance against Levan. If we will talk about a normal Levan super match, it's going to go like Levan is going to take your wrist, he's going to pin you easily, it's going to be 6-0. That's how majority of Levan's matches have gone until now. But his recent match against Armis just shows that if you were able to hold on Levan long enough to make him tired, you does have a chance. You does have a chance to beat him. Armis, no doubt, is a very gifted arm wrestler. He shows that we can really challenge the beast, we can give him a good fight, and that's what happened. He was able to give Levan a very good challenge, a challenge big enough that he wasn't able to finish his super match against Armis. Levan's weakness is his endurance. It's very easy to understand why he have this weakness. Levan is 190 kg, and that's a lot of weight. If you are going to have that kind of weight, your muscles are required a lot of oxygen, and that's why your endurance is going to take a toll on that kind of weight. Of course, your strength is going to be on maximum, but you're going to sacrifice your endurance for your strength. That's what Levan has done. Sacrifice his endurance for that superhuman strength, and that's why he was able to beat a lot of arm wrestlers so easily. They doesn't have the power to hold on to Levan to make him show his weakness, to show his problem with stamina, because they wasn't able to stop him to able to show that kind of weakness. But that was just until his recent match. Armis was able to stop Levan for quite a while, long enough to make him show his weakness, long enough to show other arm wrestler on the planet that they does have a chance against Levan. Denis Sablenko, who recently made his return against the greatest arm wrestler on the planet, really shows that Denis Sablenko does have a chance against Levan. He was able to win from the greatest arm wrestler of all time quite easily. If Denis Sablenko was able to increase his weight without compromising his health, I think that Denis Sablenko does have a chance, because before Levan, Denis was the king of arm wrestling. He was the strongest arm wrestler on the planet, and if he was able to get to his former self, I think that he really can challenge Levan even better than Armis. I think that he can hold on to Levan long enough to make him tired, so that he can able to take advantage of his endurance issue and potentially able to pin him after so long. Levan hasn't been pinned in a very long time, and I think that if anybody except Armis right now have a chance to pin Levan, it's going to be Denis Sablenko. This shows that Levan does have a weakness, but it doesn't mean that that weakness cannot be fixed. If Levan was able to cut down his weight a little bit and sacrifice his little bit of strength and increase his endurance, then he can be even more better than he is already. Right now, Levan is absolutely craziest, strongest arm wrestler on the planet. He does have an issue, but he can fix that issue. Not that he need to get endurance like Devon. He just need to have endurance good enough to win 6 arm wrestling rounds. And if he was able to do that, Levan will be even more unstoppable than he is already now. So let me know in the comment section below, are we going to have a new king of arm wrestling, or Levan is still going to beat everybody? So I'll catch you another one. Until then, take care, stay safe, peace.